Welcome in. I've got your favorite football team scores right here, right now. I'm currently watching my Philadelphia Phillies kicking the snot out of the Chicago Cubs 4-0 in the third or fourth inning. If my Philadelphia Phillies win tonight's game, they are NL East champions. Less than a week left of regular season Major League Baseball. I will have all that coverage throughout the postseason. But you're here to listen to football, so here we go. Texas, Ohio State, Miami, and Penn State, all four teams combined, beating their opponent by a total score of 206-32. Every week there seems to be a combination of teams, of your favorite teams, absolutely murdering their opponents. Not a game, an absolute bloodbath, so I'm not even going to bother going into those games. If I mention your team, congratulations, you wiped the floor with your opponent. LSU won their game 34-17. Notre Dame Fighting Irish 28-3. Wasn't a bloodbath, but still, Irish prevailed. Northwestern versus Washington. Wildcats definitely got trounced by the Huskies of Washington 24-5. Tennessee ranked 6. Oklahoma ranked 15. Ooh, that was a close one. Tennessee, the Volunteers, 25. The Sooners, 15. That was closer than I expected. I thought the Tennessee Volunteers would definitely run away with that one. Oklahoma, kept it close. I'm starting to lose my voice already because I've been screaming so much cheering for my Phillies. Let me get through this video. Middle Tennessee unfortunately got embarrassed by the Blue Devils of Duke, 45-17. Florida State Seminoles, a new follower of mine. I'm going to cover Florida State real quick. They faced Cal, the Bears. I really thought Florida State would have kept more of a margin against the Bears. Florida State did prevail 14-9. USC 11, ranked 11, 11th ranked USC, 18th ranked Michigan Wolverines. They struggled against Texas earlier in the season. And this was, again, much closer than I expected. I expected more of a margin. The Trojans barely lost. USC lost by 3. Michigan won by 3. I don't know the rankings yet, but I don't think 18th ranked Michigan is going to get much help from the committee in the NCAA league moving up. Still, Wolverines were victorious. Hail to the victors, as Michigan likes to say. Utah, the Utes, versus the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Number 12 versus number 14. The Utes prevailed by a field goal. They win 22-19 against the Cowboys. And the Kansas State Wildcats versus BYU. The BYU Cougars, I underestimated the Cougars this year, and I certainly did. 13th ranked Kansas State gets embarrassed by the BYU Cougars, 38-9. BYU annihilated the 13th best in the nation. Well done, Cougars. And the Gators of Florida versus Mississippi State. Gators did prevail, 45-28 against Mississippi State. Excuse me for my coarse and hoarse voice. I'm screaming so much for my Phillies. We need one more game to win that title. Let's get into some NFL football before you guys go. Let's flip my pages of notes here. All right, here we go. Eagles 15, Saints 12. Trust me, my Eagles should have been absolutely dominated by New Orleans. My Eagles were absolutely atrocious, and that's a compliment to Philadelphia. Coach Sirianni and the offensive line, absolutely non-existent and or absolutely just off the grid. Not even there. The cheerleaders might have done better. Either way, Philadelphia did come away with the win. Eagles weren't victorious, but they got the W. Cowboys 25, Ravens 28. Lamar Jackson is for real. I'm not saying the Cowboys stink. Yes, I do dislike the Cowboys, being an Eagle fan. Cowboys are not going to go away quietly. They're going to definitely be knocking at the door at the end of the season. But the Ravens, especially adding Henry to the running back formation, Ravens are a force to be reckoned with. Chiefs 22, Falcons 17. I have no comment to the defending champions. Tip of the hat to the victor. Chiefs did win. 49ers 24, Rams 27. I expected the 49ers to be a contender in the NFC come the end of the regular season. If they can't defeat the Rams, I'm definitely skeptical. Steelers 20, Chargers 10. I'm not a Steeler fan, Eagle fan. I'm a proud Eagle fan through and through. But the Steelers, same state. Well done, Steelers. Hats off to you Pittsburgh followers. Well done. I'm pulling for you. Only for one reason I'm pulling for you. Big Ben. Ben Roethlisberger. Obviously, he's not playing anymore. But you guys failed to get a ring with Big Ben. I hope sometime in the future the Steelers do get a ring on your finger. You deserve it. You really do. Lions 20, Cardinals 13. Lions, ESPN was right. Detroit, look out. They are definitely moving towards another playoff run this year. Patriots 3, Jets 24. I'm going to say it one more time because it sounded so good. The Patriots only had a field goal. The Jets defense held New England from the end zone the entire game. Jets offense with 24 points. Aaron Rodgers, soon to be Hall of Famer. I hope the Eagles see you in the Super Bowl. I really do. Panthers 36 to the Raiders 22. Hats off to any management that pulled Bryce Young. I don't know Bryce Young that well, but I do know Bryce Young has been letting the Panther faithful down the entire year, if not the entire last year. Andy Dalton is now taking snaps for Carolina. This face here. I live in Carolina. I see baby blue all over. Panther faithful have been crying and screaming. Andy Dalton is the savior for the Panthers. Well done. Keep Dalton under center. He's going to be the man to possibly give you a playoff berth. Seahawks 24, Dolphins 3. Tua, the quarterback, out indefinitely. That's going to be a large shoes to fill, and the Seahawks definitely took advantage of that empty space. Vikings 34, Texans 7. CJ Stroud, where were you? Yeah, 1 touchdown. CJ Stroud, the quarterback for the Texans. I saw better things for you. I'm disappointed. Packers 30, Titans 14. Aaron Preston, one of my faithful followers, Packer fan. High five to you, buddy. That Packer victory's for you. Well done. The Titans are they're going to be struggling after dealing Henry, the running back, from the Titans to brain fart, forgot the team. But the Titans no longer have Henry, that dominant force as running back. It's going to be a difficult time for Tennessee. Jaguars versus Bills and Commanders versus Bengals. They will be playing Monday night. Actually, they're playing right now. I'm not watching it because I am enjoying my Phillies possibly winning the NL East championship tonight. That's why I'm foregoing those 2 games going on tonight. If I missed your team, I mean no disrespect. God bless America. Love these colors. I appreciate all of you. Am I allowed 2 brain farts in one video? I hope so. Thank you for believing in my dream to becoming a professional play-by-play commentator. As you can tell, all I have is like pages of notes. I have no binder, no co-host here helping me. So thank you for understanding me trying to tackle all these teams and scores by myself. God bless all of y'all. I love these colors. Thank you for watching PTSD Play by Play. And I will be going live as often as possible on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe.